There we go. Now I'm live. A little bit early, but go ahead and get started. Now I've had these for about a year. Got them from Stamp Wars, these little mice. Oh, they're so cute. Let me see if I can zoom in just a wee bit, not too much. Well, hi, Jean. And excuse me, I love Anita Jeram's artwork. I think she's great. And so I recently bought these. And these are called Treat Yourself. There's a link down below. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Melissa. And we're going to be working with these tonight. Probably maybe these as well. And I already pre-cut some masks because I like to do a flat card pretty much. I have the dies for the mice, but I don't have the dies for the little dogs and the cat, which is fine because I prefer, like, the dies will cut like with a white border, and I don't care for those. In some cases they're perfect and they're great, but not for what I'm trying to do. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab some protection for my brand new mat. Plus that, I'm going to be doing some ink blending, so there's that. Well, hi, Melissa. Other Melissa and Melissa. Good to see you. Glad you're here. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm going to get out my Mini Misty, I believe. I will use my Mini Misty tonight. And I've been trying to practice doing it the proper direction. I don't think it really matters, but yeah. And some paper. And I want to use some paper that is watercolor friendly. So I think I'll use watercolor paper. That might work, huh? Where's my watercolor paper? I might have used it all. Nope, here's one. Oh, it's dirty. Okay. I have more. No worries. I have more. I just need to find it. Distress watercolor cardstock. Here we go. I'll use my Tim Holtz. Hi, Susan. Okay. Let me get this down here in the corner. Now I need to decide how, because I was thinking, because I'm sticking with my rainbow commitment this month. Pretty much. I mean, for some things I just can't, but so I think these are going to need to go. I'm thinking I kind of want the mouse family and the dog stretching out in front of the couch is my thought. So I have to start actually with the dog because I'll need to mask out that area. Because the ruler is in the right direction. Can you see? If I have it turned this way, the ruler's upside down right here. Plus that, there's less junk in my way on this side. So let's get little dog. This saying, okay, I love this. To the world, you may just be one person, but to one person, you may just be the world. From Dr. Seuss. Sorry about the sniffles. That time of year. So I've got my mask that I made here already, so I can kind of decipher how that's going to be. So I've got mice and the dog, and I'll probably put the little cat too. Just for fun. Let's get him off of here. These I cut out of Post-its because I couldn't find my stuff. Okay, so cat. I might put the cat. I haven't decided. There's a new Misty coming out. I want the black one because my stuff just gets so dirty. Ah! No bueno. Okay, so I need to stamp out dog first. And tonight I'm going to be using a new favorite ink, and this is the GinaK Amalgam ink in Obsidian. I'm obsessed with this ink. I bought a big pad, but she was out of re-inkers, so. But in some cases, like on small stamps like this, a little cube is perfect. First stamp, y'all. I'm going to do a second though. And it takes a little bit of time to dry, so you can heat emboss, use it for embossing. Hi Linda. Hi Bo. Hi Dawn. You got the, how are you liking the new Gemini? Melissa. Rose gold, no rose gold for me, but that'd be cool. All right, let's put him back. Oh, this little dog. It's clear that I'm an animal lover. And I want to kind of just allow this to kind of dry for a moment here before I put the mask on. Because it does, again, it takes a little bit of time. So that is stamped out on watercolor paper, this Obsidian Amalgam ink. And it's alcohol ink friendly, it is watercolor friendly, it is pencil and Gamsol friendly. So, I mean, what more could you want? Hi, Ginger. Oh, fishing for salmon. That sounds good. I think that would be so much fun. So here's my little mask. And I'm going to make sure that I lay it on here proper. Without smearing my ink. And then let's grab the mice on the couch. And I think I better put a magnet in here or two. Whole family on the couch. Out of my way. Thank you, Melissa. You know what? I cut that mostly with my knife on this scrapbook.com self-healing cutting mat. Really love this mat. I've already kind of messed it up though. So one thing I would say is if you do purchase this mat, don't use your heat tool too close to it for a long period of time, because I've warped mine a little bit. And I have an old funky one from American Crafts that I got at, what's that Tuesday place? Next Tuesday? Oh, I can't. Tuesday morning. For like, I don't know, 10 bucks. And I have completely trashed that one. So let me show you what's cool. If you get these Post-its that are sticky all the way through, when you try to cut something and you stick it down to your mat, like, it's not going to move on you. So you can really get some precise movement out of there. I mean, if, you know, precise as you can get if it's your hands or mine. And it doesn't move. So that's what I like about doing it this way, if I'm making a small mask. I really should wipe this off because I know I'm going to get ink on my fingers. I know I am. Okay, let's see here, and I think we need to go one more with that one because I kind of ignored it and didn't push down on it. Got sidetracked, sorry. Oh, sorry, there's a glare there too. I don't know what I did with my chunky. Oh, there she is. I haven't changed out my Valentine's yet. It's been a while since Valentine's. I don't eat these, so that's the problem. All right, good. Good, good, good. All right, let's pull this out because I'm finished stamping for now. Let's see how that doggo came out. I'm going to be putting him back on because I want to color the background. So I'm putting doggo on, and then I'm going to also put, oh no, what did I do with it? I may have to fussy cut one if I don't find it. Where'd it go? There it is. This is one of the ones I made with the Cricut transfer tape. These are my favorite because they're plastic. And I make a double layer so I can't possibly smear the ink because the ink is trapped between both layers. Okay. Get everything kind of straight here. There we go. I'm not going to push down too hard on that. Oh, look what I did. Got one of those little hairs. Good thing I'm going to be trimming this down, right? Hi, Crystal. Oh, Bo, thank you. That's a very fine compliment. Now, I want to do my background in a subtle rainbow. So I'm going to grab my Distress Oxides. Let me find the colors that I need. And picked raspberry, light blue, light blue, tumble glass, and yellow. I'm gonna go with the mustard seed. I'm just gonna go really light-handed with it. Make sure my doggo is down. And I'm gonna use the small blending brushes. Should I put the cat on? Well, if I do, he's gonna have to be kind of behind the couch because let's see how that might look. See, I just had my extra fingers. If he was peeking out right here from the couch, but then I need something on this side too, or I'll be uneven and it'll make me crazy. I may stamp that out, cut it out, and put it on after all. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, so Melissa, here's my tip for that. Get that piece of paper that you mucked up. Get your brush wet and then start it on that paper. Okay, and then you can come in very lightly. There's a hair or something there. So it might seem like a waste of ink, but you can always use this piece too. So I'm going more light out on the outside edges and a little bit heavier towards the couch. Like it's casting a shadow almost. Ugh. My eye has been bothering the crud out of me all stinking day long. Okay, let's go with the tumble glass. Make sure the ink I have on there is off. That's, I think, Salvage Patina on there, I think. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. Okay, and then we'll come in with our mustard seed. And the mustard seeds are pretty dark yellow. And the reason I'm using that instead of squeezed lemonade is because I don't have a re-inker for my squeezed lemonade and it's about empty. So see, we still have a rainbow, but it's not a heavy rainbow. A little bit more tumbled glass right over here so I can get that green. There we go. All right, now see if I can figure out, here's the backer to that one. Carefully pull this off. Put it back on the backer. That's the other reason I like to do it with this. And then take doggo off. Yes. Very cool. Hi, Chow. So now I'm going to trim this down to where I want it to be. And then I'm going to color with I think I'm going to use my green markers here for this. I want this to be 5 by 3 3/4. All right, furniture time. And I'm going to keep my water paper here. I'm going to flip it over. And by the way, tonight's giveaway is going to be this Spellbinders, all the tools, cutting dies, from designed by my friend Nancy Stamps, who helped me build this channel to what it is. Hi, Cordelia. So at the end of the video, I will tell you what you need to do to win this set. And I will ship it anywhere in the world. So I've got my cream markers here, and I'm a terrible colorer, so let me just warn you for that. I want to do the mouse family, well, I guess kind of a brown. Let me test these browns and see what they look like. That's kind of a greeny brown, isn't it? I think that's more of a dog color. Let's see what I've got in my grays. I've got some warm grays and cool grays. Now that looks blue to me. That's a cool gray. Let me get into the warm grays. Well, warm gray too. See, to me those look cool. I don't understand, but that's okay. Let me see what this one is. Cool gray. Okay, going with the warms. one was this. Warm gray 2. Warm gray 1. All right, here we go. So I'm going to go into the shaded areas here. I think I'll give them little pink feet though. The only thing about these green markers that I can't seem to get used to is they're really, really wet. Like really wet. This would all be quite dark. We'll have to make the couch kind of colorful, I think. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I would love to try some decent alcohol markers. I have some. They're, what brand? They're a really cheap brand, and they're really, like, the colors are so not what you expect. These blend nicely, though. But to me, those colors don't seem... They feel purple to me. I don't know. I don't know. I have a little blender pen too. Which, I don't know. Let's see what happens with the blender. Well, it softens it, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Softens that right out. Good thing I used watercolor paper. Only thing, when somebody's coloring, it's hard to look up at the chat. So I'm sorry if I missed something. I'll come back. Red couch, absolutely. I agree. I just changed my mind and I'm making Papa's toes gray. There's a lot of mice here. I think I want Mama to be a different color gray. Neutral gray. Because we come in all shades, right? And I'm not even going to worry about that little baby's tail. Do I need to zoom in at all, or can you guys see okay? She got 2 babies in her arms. Wow, Mom. I think that's her shoulder. I think. And a little shadow along under her neck. A little shadow along the baby's tail. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm happy with it, so that's fine. As long as I'm happy, that's fine. I don't expect these to work exactly like alcohol markers do, but it'd be cool if they kind of did. But the paper's kind of pilling up, so I want to be careful with that. Okay, there's Mama Mouse, Papa Mouse. Well, I may have had a baby or 2 in my lifetime. And this one is, neutral gray. Let me look at it, swatch it. See, that's what I was looking for, a brownish gray. Oh, I totally missed part of Mama's chest. There we go. There we go. I don't know how I totally missed that part. A little bit right there on the nose. Okay. I got a little sort of pinky color there in little noses. Oh man, that's a huge family color. Is this the one I thought was brown looking? No, where's the one I thought kind of looked more brown? I lost it already. Warm, warm, neutral, neutral. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. All right, we're gonna have a baby that's, oh, you know what else I missed? Part of Mama's arm. Good grief. There we go. I'm gonna do baby. A little bit darker, but I want some pink in its ear. In the ear that's showing. Let's see how that pulls up. That's a little disheartening to me because I'm afraid that I'm gonna smudge it. Baby. I think that's a little baby foot. Here's baby tail. I don't know what that is. I think it's Mama's tail. Okay, where's the blender? I think I'm just going to go straight in with the blender on this and see what I get. Yeah. The blender is super wet though. It's getting my paper wet. Spots I've kind of missed, and then let's just make this tail whatever color I have in my hand. I wonder if I should make this other baby pink. Let me see if I can find the lightest gray possible. And there's another Mama's arm. Blowing it here. A little bit of pink in the ear, a little bit of pink on the nose. That one's nose is black, so. Which marker did I just have? No, I wanted the blender. Because I want you to be able to tell who's who, kind of. Yeah. Alright, Mommy's arm needs to be darker. You guys. Can I zoom in, please? Yes. Let me do that for you. And then let me move this so you can actually see it. The only issue with this is my head will get in the way. It's the nature of where my head lives. Of how close I have to be to it to be able to see it. So let's see. Let me know if my head gets in the way. How many more mice do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. There's a lot of mice in here. Oh, Lord. I feel like I want to these are not tan. I'm kind of looking for tan. You know what? I might have Looks like a big thunderstorm's coming. I might have a decent tan in this barrel. And these are zig markers. I know I have a lot of grays there. Where are my neutrals? What's this color? Medium beige. Nope, too light. What do we got here? Dark oatmeal. No. This is cool gray. I'm trying to get one of these mice to be sort of tan. Let's see. All right, we'll try the beige. Okay, can't move that because I need you guys to be able to see it. Okay, I'm going to come in with this beige on this mouse. The zig markers have a really, really fine brush, so it's a lot easier to not make mistakes. But I don't feel like they blend as well as the Koreans. He's grabbing this other guy's tail. Oh, this guy has to have a pink tail. I think I'll make him white. Or try to anyway. Now, let's see if I dare use the Korean blender. Yeah, that works. That works well. Ha! And it's not really pink, it's kind of a peach. I'm going to do that tail right now before I forget. And the back of his little feet too. Oh! I love her work. So she, Anita Jeram is an illustrator for children's books. I think this guy is going to be a white one too, so let's get the little bottom of his foot. And a little inside of his ear. Inside of this guy's ear. And he's white, but let's see if I have the lightest gray. Pale gray. Yes. So just, even though he's white, we still want a little bit of shape to him. You guys, these guys are so cute. Yes, I used the blending marker. I used the Korean blender on the, I used the brush marker blender. The Korean blender on the zig. Because why not? Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I was going to go ahead and blend this. There, look at that. Little white mouse. This guy's going to be white too. So this is the pale gray. Oh, gotta give him a little pink nose. There's a little tail that needs to be colored. Oh, these guys. I imagine though, you know, Carly, my stepdaughter, had mice. And they do have large families. Very large families. And sometimes the moms aren't really that good of a host towards their babies. Oh, good idea, Chow. I was working with my Castle Arts color pencils today. That was a huge fail. But I was trying to color in a image that I printed on my laser printer, and it didn't like cancel at all. So I abandoned the project. Okay. How many more mice do I have? 3. Let's do another brown mouse. these zig markers, that little brush is really super fine. You get into really tiny areas. If you can see them. Am I off screen? Yes, sorry about that. That's because I can't see. Can you guys see okay now? So sorry. Either that or I knocked into my camera. Look at that. One, two, three. Is there, am I missing anyone? Oh, that's a little pillow it's leaning against. How adorable. I want to blend that out a little better. Okay. I guess you should clean this between colors. All right. Let me move these out of the way a minute. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Sandy. Okay, back to mice. Okay, I'm gonna go after this little guy here. Make him that cool gray. He's all stretched out. Little hand right there. Don't giggle and jerk, silly. I took on a project here, yes I did. Okay. Maybe this guy's gonna be white as well. Let's get his pink on. Yeah, I'm thinking that I might invest in the Ohuhu markers, which I hear are about as good as the, what are those colored marker? Oh gosh, no, I can't think of the name of them. You know, the expensive, Copics. Yeah. I hate to invest in something and find I can't do it, and I never use it. Okay, one more mouse, then doggo. You know what? Let's make a spotted mouse. That's a good goal, Chow, to use your coloring mediums more. Do you love the Ohuhus, Kim? Okay, well that's good to hear. That's good to know. I'm going to make him a spotted mouse. Why not? Mice can have spots. Give him a little pink tail. Little pink feet. Pink ears. Okay, there's the mice. I know who you're talking about, Chow, because I've watched his videos before, and he does. That's why I bought the ones that I did, because he recommended them as, you know, like a starter. But I just didn't. All right, let's look at our reds here, because I can't find a decent red marker. This isn't the right shade of red for me. That's too bright. Yeah, that's more like a red couch. Here goes. All right, you ready? I'm going to commit. Now, those are pillows, so I'm going to do the pillows a different color. See how this gets really, really wet? And so that's something that kind of stops me from using them, but seems to be okay. Yes, you gotta hold your mouth just right. And I wonder if I could take my blender. Where did I put it? It's right here. And just kind of work that in so that it's got shadows and light. And yes, I can. Super. Super duper. Okay. Prismacolor pencils. Yeah, I have thought about those. There goes a fly. Get out of here, fly. Nobody invited you. I like how the couch is all beat up. That's how cat couches look. Okay, I'm going to be very, very careful that I don't smudge this onto my little white mouse. Imagine I should watch Sandy all night more often. She's so good at this. Hi, Star. Yeah, I think I would definitely have to have a fine brush. Okay. On the whatever marker I have. These are definitely shadowy areas. I'm going to be shadowy around the feet. I still have to color Doggo too. I just wanted to tackle the hard parts here. So see how nice that GinaK ink works with this type of medium anyway? Hasn't smeared at all. I haven't tried using yellow, but I mean, to me, yellow is the test. Yeah, Sandy, she does. Yeah, I'm highly inspired by her. Not only that, she teaches, you know? Like, a lot. Like, I watch a lot of her reels on Instagram where she, or, you know, slideshows where she shows how to color. and how to paint and, you know, all the things. I'm really liking this blending situation. It'd be great if my eye would cut me some slack here. My eye keeps watering. And sorry about the air conditioner noise, it can't be helped. I'm not sure what that is right there, but I'm just going to ignore it and pretend like it's part of the couch. This would be a little bit darker, so I'm just going to add a little bit more and just do a little bit of blending here. Oh, I love it. I want that to be blended out a little better. Oops, I can see where there's a little tiny bit of couch right there. Mouse is sitting on a pillow or leaning on a pillow. It's okay. I see where the pillow starts and ends. I think I see where it starts and ends. Did I come out of screen again? Yeah, kind of, sorry. What time is it? Wow. Yeah, these Koreans are pretty nice. I haven't used them a lot since I bought them. Shame on me. Okay. See where that got pretty wet? Just going to push it back out into the atmosphere there. Okay. Hi, Brenda. Thank you, Chow. Oh, is it another patch, Jean? Okay, gotcha. All right, now let's get in here. There's a really tiny space right here. I need to be super careful because these are so wet. But they will if you use a really light hand. Who taught me into doing this red? Who did that? Yeah. See, I'm doing just a little bit at a time because I don't want this ink or this paint or whatever the substance is, this marker, to dry before I can blend it out. Yeah, these are Korean Brush Marker Pros. The color I'm using right now is Lipstick Red. This would be all dark because it's a shadowy area. Oh, Almost getting there. Can't even believe it. Stuck it out. Usually I kind of give up by now. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I can't do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually quite pleased. Pam. That's a pillow. There's part of the couch too. I can't forget that part. I figure the parts I miss I'll get back to. And a little bit right up here in between his ears. Okay. See the pillow there? I wonder if I can make the pillows rainbow. I think too the paper you use might be important too. I don't know, but this is water. This is Tim Holtz watercolor in case you came in late. Just fill that all in. Pull this one in. That looks like a pillow. This looks like part of the couch. We're looking for money in the couch cushions for buying candy. Gosh, I remember doing that. Collecting cans, taking them to the recycler to get a little money. Before, when I lived in Oregon, like if you bought your cans, like Cokes and stuff, you could go straight to the store and put them in a machine, and the machine would give you this little receipt where you could go in the store and get the money for them. Because you paid a deposit on it when you bought it. And I thought that was pretty clever. You know, if you didn't feel like recycling your stuff, you could at least put it out for somebody that maybe needed some money. Well, hi, Dawn. Oh, we're almost there. That's a little too... I'm just not going to bother it. I'm going to leave it alone. If I bother it, if I keep messing with it, I will end up wrecking it. So I'm going to leave it alone. Sorry if I get quiet. We're real focused on these tiny little areas. ideally, like with alcohol markers and stuff, you would go several shades of a color versus going in with one color and then blending out with a clear blender. So you would have a better gradation of color. But you know what? I'm not mad. Not at all. Okay, pillows. Pillows are going to be yellow. Yeah, just solid yellow. I missed a spot there on the couch. Just for kicks and giggles, I think I'll make the couch feet blue. Oh, look what I did though. I got my hand in my ink and smudged my background. Of course you did. We'll see what I can do to remedy that. Yeah, it is quite the stamp, isn't it? All right, I need to color dog, and I want doggo to be brown, and I'm gonna do. He's gonna be kind of brown and white. His tail will have to be fully brown. What I want is kind of his underbelly to be sort of white. Now what I need to do is I need to clean my blender because I'm sure it has a ton of red on it still. Well, that cleans easy. Woo! Nice. Don't want to accidentally get it over there in the red either. Now these back legs. Yeah, I'm just about done with this because Crystal goes live, yeah, just after me. And let me just see if I can remedy those little fingerprints I got on here. Not really without losing my background color. So we're just gonna leave them. It is what it is, right? I think I would need to also kind of ground everything here. A little bit of the darker and maybe cast some more shadow, but this is good for now. Let's get a cinnamon on here. So, in order to win, because remember, I'm having a giveaway. In order to win the tool set, designed by my friend Nancy for Spellbinders, I need you to comment in the comments below. If you have a dog or a cat, if you're an animal lover, what kind of pet do you have? And then, by the way, my links down below, those are affiliate links to Colorado Craft Company and to GinaK. All right, let us put our sentiment on. I'll probably finish the rest of this. I like this best friend sentiment. Go this way. I have to clean up my mess. And I'll be live again tomorrow morning for my junk journal series. And then one more Friday after that, and then I'll be working Fridays, so I'll have to change everything around again. And after the live. Oh, that's a good idea, Marianne, to put some dog toys. There's actually a little, there's no toys, but there's a little treat thing that could go there. Best friends make the good times better and the hard times easier. Let me do one more on that, because that was a brand new stamp, never used. Again, this is the GinaK Amalgam ink. Love, 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 love it. Let me see if I can heat emboss that. Hang on. I'm going to pour some embossing powder over here. So the embossing powder is definitely stuck to it. Let's get our heat tool out. I accidentally got some on the couch, but it looks good. All right, let's do. So what we did here is we did a flat card using the new Colorado Craft Company Anita from the Anita Jeram collection called Treat Yourself. I love it. I love it. And they ship quick. Oh my gosh. Like, I ordered it day before yesterday and I have it today. Yeah, we'll put that on a white card base. Let me just, I'm going to use my thing if I can find it. No, I can't find it. Of course I can't. It might be empty. Oh, I think it's downstairs, so I've got a big one. I'm horrible at this. I should practice, though. Okay, press the trigger, go down, lift the trigger. Ah, see? Nope, 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 nope. I suck at this. I just messed it up. We'll use glue. Oh, Lord. Thank you. Thank you very much, Cordelia. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Big surprise, June 30th. I'll let you know. And then another big surprise coming next weekend. Just surprises everywhere. So don't forget to comment if you want to win the tool dies down below after the video, after the live. If you have a pet, what kind of pets, if you preferred, what's your pet's name? Tell me about your animal. I'd love to hear. And then I will pick a winner next Thursday. And again, I will be shipping worldwide. So shift the ATG a bit to the side before you release. Thank you. Oh, yes, you're right, Cordelia. She did. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and all the fun stuff. All right, let me make sure that you can see this whole card. Let me zoom out, I think is what I need to do. And then I can show you the little doggo. I love that dog. He's so cute. All right, guys. Thanks so much again. I hope you have a great evening, a wonderful weekend, of course. Those of you that are into the junk journaling, I'll either be here at 9 or 10 tomorrow. It depends on my breakfast. See you guys. Love you. Bye.